Good morning, students. How are you? So we will start again after holidays. Chapter number 6, class 9th, part number 6. You can say we have done this theorem line which are parallel to the same line are parallel to each other. So this example number 4, page number 101. So it's given in the figure PQ is parallel to RS. This is given. This is PQ, and this PQ is a line which is parallel to what? RS. Another line, what's its name? RS, like this. In figure 6.24, if PQ is parallel to RS and angle MXQ. So this type is given. This is M, X, and this is Y. This angle is given 40 degree. How much degree given? 40 degree. MYR is 40 degree. So this angle you know how much degree? 140 degree. Easily you know. Understood or not? Then this is given MXQ. This angle is 135 degree. So what's the value of this? Easily you know 45 degree. Understood? Angle sum property you know. You have to find out which angle XMY. XMY. It's meaning you have to find out this angle. You have to find out this angle. So you need to construction here. You can draw a line which is parallel to PQ and which pass through which this point M. So what's the name of this line? AB, which pass through this and which is parallel to PQ. If it is parallel to PQ, it's also parallel to RS. Yes or no? It is parallel to RS. Already told you, you know this angle QXM plus angle, which angle? X, which angle? Angle QXM plus angle XMB is 180. Why? You can say interior angle on the same side. Interior angle on the same side. Otherwise you can apply another method also. I can tell you. It's meaning angle QXM plus angle PXM is equal to 180, linear pair. So angle what? PXM is equal to 180 degree minus angle which angle? QXM. So PXM is equal to 180 degree minus what? 135 degree. How much degree? 45 degree. But PQ is parallel to AB. Therefore angle PXM is equal to angle XMB, because alternate angle between two parallel lines. Alternate interior angle between two parallel lines. So angle XMB is equal to 45 degree. How much degree? 45 degree. Similarly, this is parallel to this. So first you can find out this angle. This angle how much degree? 40 degree. So now similarly angle RYM plus angle SYM is how much? 180 degree. Yes or no? So this is how much? 45. And but angle, which angle? SYM. Angle RYM is equal to 180 degree minus angle SYM. So angle RYM is equal to 180 degree minus 140 degree is equal to 40 degree. So therefore this angle, but angle RYM equal to angle YMB, region same, alternate interior angles between two parallel lines. So angle RYM is equal to how much degree? 40 degree. So this implies angle YMB is equal to 40 degree. You have to find out what? You have to find out angle. Which angle? Angle is XMY. XMY, it's the sum of XMB plus YMB. What's the angle? YMB. Understood? What's the value of this angle? 45 degree. What's the value of this angle? 40 degree. Understood? So this, what's the value of 85 degree? According to this, angle XMY is equal to 85. Understood this or not understood? So example number 5. Example number 5. I want to tell, if a transversal intersect two lines such that the bisector of pair of corresponding angle are parallel, then prove that the two lines are parallel. It's meaning if a transversal intersect two lines such that two lines given, what's given? Two lines given. So example number 5. So what's given? Two lines given. Two lines, this line, this line. We don't know these are parallel or not. If a transversal intersect two lines such that, so this is the transversal, this is the transversal, this likeness. So what's given? This name is, you can say PQ, name of this line, and this line name is R and S. Understood? By two lines such that bisector of pair of corresponding angle. Which is corresponding angle? This is corresponding angle, these both are corresponding, and their bisector. Bisector means divide into two equal parts. Divide into two equal parts. And what's the name of this transversal? AB. And this is, name of this point is C, name of this point is D. B you can say according to your book given B. So this is what? This is D. Understood this? And this point name is E and its name is what? G. According to your book. And it's given BE is parallel to what? Parallel to CG. And you have to prove, what you have to prove? You have to prove, then prove that the two lines are parallel. It's meaning you have to prove PQ is parallel to RS. You have to prove this. This angle you can take, angle ABE is equal to angle, which angle? EBQ, and this is equal to half of angle ABQ. This is given. Why? Because it's the bisector. Bisector means divided into two equal parts. Similarly, angle, which angle? BCG is equal to angle GCS is equal to half of angle BCS. Understood? Understood or not? But But what given? This is given. What's given? BE is parallel to CG. This is given, and AD is a transversal. AD is a transversal. Its meaning, this extended like this also extended like this. Understood or not? This you can extend, this you can extend. So this is a transversal, become or not become. So this parallel to this, so it's meaning alternate interior angle are equal. Angle ABE, angle ABE equal to what angle? Angle, which angle? BCG, angle BCG. Understood or not? Corresponding angle exam, corresponding angle between the two parallel lines. Understood? So these are equal. So what happened? Therefore, what's meaning? Half of angle ABQ. Why? This is the half of this is equal to half of angle BCS. This cancel this. It's meaning angle ABQ is equal to angle BCS. But these are what? Corresponding angle. Corresponding angles between two lines. Which lines? PQ and RS. And AD is a transversal. Understood? Therefore, PQ is parallel to RS. Why? If corresponding angle between two lines are equal, it's meaning line are parallel. So again I want to repeat this. This is given to you. You have to given this is B is parallel to CG. So what's its meaning? This angle equal to this angle you can say, or this angle equal to this angle you can say. Understood? But this is the half of this complete, this is also half of complete, so both are again equal. Half cancel half. This complete angle ABQ is equal to BCS. So these equal, these two lines intersect by third line, then corresponding angle are equal. Its meaning lines are parallel. Example number 6. Example number 6. Example number 6. It's given in the figure. This is a figure given. This type of figure given. This type. This is a figure given. This given, name of this point is A. This angle is 90 degree. It's given in the figure 6.27. AB is parallel. This is AB. This is another line. It's B. This is C. This is D. This is E. And this is F. In figure 6.27, this figure name is 6.27. AB is parallel to CD. CD is parallel to EF. Its meaning AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to EF. CD is parallel to EF. Understood? And angle EA is perpendicular to AB. EA is perpendicular to AB. This angle is 90 degree. If angle BEF, this angle is 55 degree. And what's the name of this angle? Z. What's the name of this angle? Y. And what's the name of this angle? X. You have to find out the value of X, Y and Z. X, Y and Z. You know what you know? Z plus 55 degree is equal to 90 degree. Why? Corresponding angle between two parallel lines. So Z is equal to 90 minus 55. How much? 35. Understood? And what's the value of 55 plus y is equal to how much? 180 degree. Why? Angle on the same side of the transversal, and their sum is always how much? 180. So 180 degree minus 55 degree, how much left? 125 degree. So value of this angle is 125 degree. Understood? Similarly, you can say this angle BDG, you can say, plus y is equal to 180 degree. So y is equal to angle BDG is equal to 180 degree minus y. 180 degree minus 125 degree. How much? 55 degree. So this angle is 55 degree. Again what? What's the value? You can say like this. From here, 55 plus x degree is equal to 180 degree. So x is again 180 degree minus 55, 125 degree. So x is equal to y equal to 125 degree. Z is equal to how much? 100. How much? Already find out. Z is equal to 35. Understood? All of you? I think if any problem, discuss. Exercise given. So what you can do, you try to solve this exercise, full exercise in your rough notebook. Tomorrow we can start. So I want to tell one more question. Exercise 6.2, question number 1, class 9th. Class 9th. So what is this? In the figures, one figure given in your book, find the value of x and y, then show that AB is parallel to CD. So two lines given. What's given? Two lines given. What's their name? It's, you can say, AB. And what's its name? CD. Intersect by a line. What's its name? Not given. You can say EF. It's depend on you. It's given in the figure 6.28. Find the value of x. This angle is given 130 degree. This is given 50 degree. This is your x. And this is your y. And AB is parallel to CD. Understood? You know y is equal to 130 degree. Y vertically opposite angle. So y equal to 150 degree plus x degree is equal to 180 degree. This plus this sum how much? 180. So this is x is equal to 180 degree minus 50 degree. How much? 130 degree. Understood or not understood? So much easy portion of the math this. Similarly, second question given. AB is parallel to CD, CD is parallel to EF. It's given. It's meaning all are parallel to each other. AB is parallel to CD and CD is parallel to EF. CD is parallel to EF. AB is parallel to CD, CD is parallel to EF, and Y and Z, ratio of Y and Z is what? 3 raised to 7, intersected by a line. This is a line intersecting them. So this angle is X, this angle is Y, and this is what? Z. And Y raised to Z is equal to 3 raised to 7. 3 raised to 7. So you can say let angle Y equal to 3A, let angle Z is equal to 7A. Understood? So what you can say? Angle Y plus angle Z is equal to 180 degree. If this is Z, this also Z. Why? CD is parallel to EF. Understood? So this is 3A plus 7A is equal to 180. 10A is equal to 180. A is equal to 5. 10 cancel this 18. Therefore, angle Y is equal to what? 3A. 3A, A value 18, which means 54 degree. Angle Z is equal to 7A is equal to 7 into 18, 126 degree. You know angle X plus angle Y is equal to 180 degree. Angle on the same side of the transversal, if two lines are parallel. This is given 54. Angle X plus 54 degree, 180 degree. Angle X is equal to 180 degree minus 54 is how much? 126 degree. You can say by another way, this angle equal to this angle, alternate interior angle, this angle equal to this angle, vertically opposite angle, and this angle equal to this angle, alternate interior angle. So you can solve these remaining question also. If any problem, we will discuss tomorrow. So let us start your work, okay, and do fastly. Complete your notebook also. Again I am saying send your notebooks, otherwise we will not give marks in your final exam. Thank you all of you.